Tonight we're putting a spotlight on hearts, not so much about romance, but about health.
February marking Heart Month, and this week we're rounding out congenital heart defect or CHD awareness. Something that may come as a surprise to you. 1 in 100 newborns are born with CHD, according to the Pediatric Congenital Heart Association.
New here at 5, WATE 6 on your side reporter Laura Holmes sitting down with one of those little ones born with a special heart.
She joins us now live in the studio with more on this Hamlin County family's journey. Laura.
The one word the Akins family uses to describe life as a heart family is a roller coaster. Their twin boys had their first open heart surgeries within days of being born, and so they hope by sharing their experience, it helps with research. H-E-A-R-T. It's an important word.
I'll put a G in there. Go, Lord have mercy.
In 12-year-old Joshua Akins' autobiography for school.
It's really scary, but through these 12 years, I've learned to be brave.
It's because in such a short time,
I've had 3 open heart surgeries.
another important part of his story,
That was before their surgeries.
Joshua's twin, Kelby.
We always know that he's in our hearts.
Joshua and his twin Kelby were born with hypoplastic left heart syndrome,
which basically means that the left ventricle, the left side of their heart, didn't develop correctly.
Today is especially hard for the Akins family
Because everybody's celebrating love and heart.
But we actually buried one of our children on Valentine's Day a few years ago.
At 8 months old, and after his second open heart surgery, Kelby passed away.
He was just a joy when he would smile or when he would, start to laugh at something or that kind of thing. It kind of always started at his feet.
This time of year, there seem to be reminders of Kelby and congenital heart defects everywhere.
When you think, oh, I wish Kelby could be here to do the same things Joshua is, and how would they be torturing their sister right now if they were together?
During CHD Awareness Week, the Akins hope all of us come together.
Because the more research we do, then hopefully we can find a cure for kids that will come after Joshua, or even maybe for Joshua.
While it's a bittersweet time, Joshua's heart is in good shape right now, and they're thankful he can share his story.
And I think everybody at home should know today that even if you're born with this heart defect like I am, just keep walking and you'll be strong.
You may be wondering what's next for Joshua. Will he be having another surgery? The simple answer, his parents don't know. They say every doctor's visit comes with the possibility of seeing a new specialist or having another procedure. Guys?
Oh, he has the right attitude.
Wow, so just keep walking.
Yes, strong young man there. The Pediatric Congenital Heart Association says there is no cure for CHD. However, there is some good news.
Yeah, the organization reports that more than 85% of babies born with a heart defect now live to at least 18 years old.